Hi, I'm going to try something different and do a video update. Thank you for your prayers last month. We had some answers to prayer that, of course, he always answers, but I wanted to thank you in particular for praying for Joseph on his trip with Peter in Norway. They were on glaciers and very dangerous places, but the Lord kept them safe and brought them back safely to Beijing for Peter and Chattanooga for Joseph. We also had a wonderful corporate prayer time a couple of weeks ago. That was one of the prayer requests, and you can pray for an ongoing effort. We're going to have an open prayer time here on Tuesday night. That's in 2 days, and would appreciate your prayer for that. We thank you for standing with us, and I wrote some notes, so I just have to grab them. You had prayed for this country, and as you know, many tragic things have happened lately. Please pray for a good outcome. I have the privilege of being close friends with a relative of the man that is on the news, and I would ask you to pray for her and her family at this time. Her little girl is my student, and I see her every week, sometimes more than once, and I've spent quite a bit of time with her, comforting her and seeking to point her to the one who brings life out of death and who gives comfort for our sorrows. Please pray for Adam and Eve. There was a trial last week, and Adam was facing imprisonment, but by God's grace, the judge ruled that he be released. And so he is struggling, but not imprisoned. Pray for Eve. She still needs a place to live, a country, a home, and there are many things in process for that, so thank you for praying for that. Would you please pray for Amy? She is our sister that is very lonely and doesn't like the job that she has right now. However, she was greatly encouraged by running into a girl that we had known in Tennessee who is now working in her city, and there's potential for some really good fellowship. Please lift up Susie. That is the girl that we ran into after many years of having met her in Tennessee. Please lift up our kids. Daniel just wrote a blog about the grief he is going through in the loss of his friend. Thank you so much for your emails of encouragement on that. Please continue to lift up his healing, and just that he would continue to be a blessing there where he is at Milligan College. And pray for a new outreach this weekend, Friday. My friend Andrea and I are having a welcome dinner for new ladies on our campus. So please pray for all the preparations that need to be done, that we would be able to work well as a team, and that all those ladies that are stranded, kind of isolated, would be able to come together and feel welcomed. Thank you for prayers for Ned. We had his office made over. Ned invited this British gentleman for dinner, and we were delighted to find out he's a classical guitarist, and we had a really good evening with him. Pray for Ned's ongoing friendship or work relationship with him, and also for strength for Ned during this time. We had a kind of major tax issue come up, and we're in the process of getting that dealt with. Grateful for our friend Elizabeth in Knoxville who is helping with that. We do feel under attack in some ways, and so would ask for your prayers that we would resist the enemy. I would close with this scripture from Psalm 141. But our eyes are fixed on you, O sovereign Lord. Pray that we would keep our eyes on him fixed, and that we would continue to wait upon him, and that he would use us. Our scripture up there says, all things are possible with God. Thank you for standing with us. We love you and would love to hear from you. Thank you.